trip started very pleasantly indeed. Quick drop-off, quick check-in, empty security. Followed by the very empty and very well stocked British Airways lounge at the North Terminal. There had to be a hitch, and this was it, our ride to Malaga. Iberia Express. We booked British Airways, flown by British Airways. But on the wave of massive cancellations in July, we had to shift to the only other remaining flight, the timing of which remotely worked for us. So here we are. An A320 of a good mature age could do with a little tender loving care. It's pretty cozy and still a little messy from the last flight. Legroom is what it is these days. Only the Gremlin has enough.
You can do that. You can do this. You can do that.
Well, at least there's Wi-Fi. I think you can even make it free. And chargers. As we get ready for takeoff, our neighbor across the aisle pulls out his Bible. Always fills me with confidence.
Should an emergency evacuation become necessary, floor-level lighting will illuminate and direct you to the exit. Should this occur, please leave all hand luggage on board.
Somehow, I'm a really nervous flyer this time. I thought I could smell smoke for a bit, but probably just my mind playing tricks. The service passes almost as soon as the seatbelt sign is switched off. It's not much, but more than we'd get on British Airways. And so, it's time for the Gremlin loo review. The toilet is tiny, but that's pretty normal these days. It's also not terribly clean or sweet smelling, and rather tired round the edges. Good news being that if you're brave enough to try the water, it does actually work, and the airplane is still good to use. I do wonder what they have in those trolleys though. Right, so with some 2 hours of the flight still remaining, I'm back in my tiny seat trying to read, except the cabin gets darker and darker. And yeah, you do have a reading light, which you can use to highlight the heads of the people in front of you, because, well, I guess the lights were once aligned with the seats. Now that was a long time ago when this plane still flew for Iberia.
We are estimated to landing in 20 minutes from now.
So it's dark until we're this far from the ground, which is when the cabin lights come on again and stay on, which makes filming the approach a little tricky.
Please ensure that your hand luggage is stowed away correctly, your seatbelt is fastened, armrests are down, the window blind is open, and your tray table is folded away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Malaga. We will run on flight in line with our appointment with on time performance. Please remain seated with the seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt light has been switched off.
don't know why, but I've been jumpy all the way.
There was one flight I did not enjoy in the least.
But we're here. Passport control on the way in is quite quick. The Spanish authorities accept our COVID vaccination codes, although I do have a moment of panic as my phone withered on decides to die just then. Should have used that onboard USB charger.
Yeah, that was my idea.
Does it sit on top?
Yeah, I can.
And we're out. And we've even beaten the rush for the taxis. And hey, what's this?
Yes, that is right. We're back to Pez Espada.
It looks the same, but it's all new. Stay with us and I'll show you. Next time. Gremlin on the road.
Are you watching through the camera? Put the ball in. You can probably get it, but not.
You cannot.
Let's do first to 10 goals now.
No, we're not doing first to 10.